this might be a good size for our fake award for this vlog. Yeah, let's get this underway. Okay, so basically I have a small box, and I just figured one side of this box would be good to just make the back, and then the other side of the box, which is the same, because someone else measured it, that'll be for the front, and I'll cut out the parts or whatever. I don't even know what I'm doing yet. I hope it turns out okay. Okay, so the whole premise of making this play button is, you know, you have to have quite a few subscribers, but we only have 252 as I am filming this. Yeah, we're a long ways from that, and we've been doing this for a while, and I thought it'd just be funny to make the cheapest looking cardboard one that I could actually do. There are various sizes as you go up. I think they're a little bit bigger, like the silver one is smaller than the gold one. And I don't think we're ever going to get there at this point. And hey, cardboard. Nothing says 250 like cardboard. Okay, so I have that one side cut out, and now here's the other side. And it's identical because the box is a cube or cubic. So I'll just cut out this side, and then we'll have our back and our front that we can do stuff with. And there we go, a front and a back, or a back and a front. I'm not sure which, maybe it's the back and a front. All right, so I want that corrugated look behind the kind of play arrow on the play button, while the front is going to be cut out with the silhouette of the actual, kind of the outer square of the play button. So what's behind that will actually be corrugated, so it looks like cardboard. So it looks extra cheap. So I'm going to trace this out so that I can cut this to the same size, or maybe a little bit smaller than what we already have. Okay, so actually I just have to mark, so I've got it lined up on each side, and then the flaps here. So I just have to do that and then cut along this imaginary line, or I guess it's not really imaginary, it's actually there. Nice. 3 pieces identical. Hey, I did it. Well, they're not identical. Honestly, they're a little bit different, but hey, works for what we need. Okay, so I've started it a little bit right here, and I actually need to get this corrugated part exposed so you can kind of pull. Oh no, let's try harder. Okay, so I actually ran some water over the sheet that I wanted to take off, and it started the same thing. But up here, it's a little bit better. It might take a little bit of doing. Of course, it only has to look right in a certain spot. So I might, actually it might look better. Just, the cheaper this looks, the better it'll look, I think. I really do think that. That's not too shabby. Let's keep working at this. Okay, it's got a little part here that I can't get off of the rest of the cardboard, but it might do the trick. So the nice thing about this is that no one really has a certain size that this has to be your 250 subscriber award. So I might just cut it to a certain size or something, but this is pretty much what we have now is the back, the middle, and the front, which might change just depending on what I can do with this tape, things like that. Although that might be a nice little touch at the bottom, but this will have a hole going through it, kind of like I'll draw it smaller than what it'll actually be later, with the rounded edges, and then we'll cut out another piece of cardboard and make a triangle that will actually be like the solid cardboard again. So it'll look kind of like that, except bigger. I think that might be hysterical. That's awesome. Okay, so I just freehanded some straight lines, straight-ish lines, and I'll make this little corner, another corner there. This is the culmination of all my art skills right here. Okay, we're underway with the cutting. I cut the middle so that I can get the corners a little easier, maybe. And yeah, I'll see where I can go with this. Yeah, I left this. This is the front, so it has to look as cheap as possible. It's got this little edge here where the box was joined together. I think it's pretty awesome. Okay, so there we go. It's kind of cheap looking, but it should be, actually, shouldn't it? So let's put this together here a little bit. Yeah. Oh, that looks great. And down here, this is going to have like a little piece of paper that's taped on. It's going to be handwritten. Hey, 250 or something. Okay, so now I just need to make this center part right here. And yeah, so it's just a regular, looks like a equilateral triangle. Hey, I remember math. Yay. Okay, so one of these quarters that I had cut out of here, it's a little too big for that play button. So let's see, just kind of use this as a guide. Go like, so it's got to be about that size. Let's see. Okay, so we made that little square basically. Put a little dot for where the point is going to be. Just cut out those things and we should have a triangle. Oop. Does that look cheap or what? That looks like it might be the cheapest thing ever. It's lopsided. Oh, that's so great. Okay, I might just cut off like maybe a ½ inch on each side just to make it look like it's proportional to the official ones. This is great. Yeah, I think that gave it just the right edge that I needed to, because those were the sides that I didn't cut, I don't think. Yeah, that's wonderful. See, you can't even see this big missed spot there for the cardboard trick. Maybe down there. Although that, I don't know, does that make it look, it makes it look okay. So I was thinking about hot gluing it, but packing tape might work, and then I think I'm just because I'm gonna use duct tape for attaching the three pieces together. But this one's gonna go right behind that triangle that I just cut out. This will go there. Nice. Okay, so I couldn't find our duct tape, unfortunately, but I'm going to just use packing tape. I've got it kind of rolled here, and let's try to line this up with one hand. There we go. Actually, you know what? I think like this was the inside of the box and this is the outside of the box. I think this adds a little more contrast to our background here. So I think I might actually use this side out. And plus it's got that awesome piece of old tape here. Yeah, we're gonna go for that side instead. Okay, that's all taped up. Let's try to line this little one up. There we go. Nice. Press down. Presto. I am laughing so hard at this. We do have one last thing to do on this, so hang on while I say something really quick. I'm not a huge believer in the idea that everyone needs an award for something that they've done, but we do have little things like this sprinkled about. As far as subscribers, our 100 subscriber video we made Jiffy Pop. Our next milestone after this 250th, I've been looking forward to this actually, is at 500. And if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, hit that subscribe button down below. Help us get to 500 subscribers, and you'll be able to see what we'll do then for the channel. And then our one after that is 750, and then 1,000. There's something in the works for that. We appreciate everyone who has subscribed so far, but let's get to the final part of this, and I'm gonna cheese it up just a little bit more. Yes, I hope you enjoyed this little DIY. We don't usually do this stuff on the channel, but if you liked it, leave a comment down below. We appreciate any feedback. I'll see you next time.